Hello, Marquette students. First and foremost, I hope that everyone is staying safe and healthy during these strange and unprecedented times, and wanted to thank the Marquette staff for allowing us to have some of these conversations virtually so that hopefully some of the tips and tricks that you gain from these videos are helpful to you. First and foremost, my name is Mitch, and I am a human resources representative with Uline. I've been with the company just over 4 years, having gone to UW-Madison and pursued a degree in human resources. Today, I wanted to talk about my personal experiences in selecting a major and trying to ultimately find that career path. So, when I started the process of thinking about what do I want to do in college, what do I want to pursue as my degree, I had to think about why was I at college in the first place. And first and foremost, I knew that this was an investment in myself so that ultimately I could have a fulfilling and really good career that would support the lifestyle that I was hoping to achieve. And in doing so, I knew that getting a job out of school was going to be really important. So I actually started the entire process by just going out and seeing what types of jobs are even out there for fresh graduates, people at that associate level. And in doing so, I discovered that there was a lot of business majors that were available, or majors that were in that business realm that had opportunities for associates or fresh grads, interns, things like that. And then, in order to narrow it down further than that, I had to think a little bit about myself and understand, what do I want to do, what do I like to do, and what am I good at? Because ultimately, all of those things kind of need to come together to find a career that's going to be really fulfilling. So, a couple of main themes that started to come up when I was thinking about these items were the fact that people were always involved in some capacity. I really enjoy collaborating, working with people. I like the challenges and also the rewards that you get when you can come together as a really cohesive team. And I've always been involved in sports and different things in my life where I've got to see that that's always kind of a central component to who I am and ultimately what I enjoy. There's also a piece of creativity that was really important to me. So I wanted to replicate some of what I do in my personal life as well. I enjoy music, I enjoy photography, and some of those different outlets where I get to just express myself, think creatively in a way that's a little bit different or challenging. And those are two items that I knew that I wanted. And then the last is going to be the task variety. I didn't want a job where I was doing the same thing every day. I wanted something where I was challenged and had to use critical thinking skills and a few different components so that ultimately I stayed kind of cognitively engaged. In doing so, I narrowed it down to a couple different majors. I had marketing and human resources kind of pegged as my two, as the conversations and the research that I had done showed that it not only had job prospects, but it seemed to match some of the personal elements that I was looking for. So then in order to confirm or disprove that, I went out, I did the low-level courses that you take as 300 programs. I actually did a couple job shadows as well, so I leveraged my network in order to see what is a day in the life, what are these people doing, what is the setting that they're in, could I see myself wanting to do that, before ultimately getting an internship, which then is really the true test of, is this what I want to do? Is this something that I could see myself growing and wanting to do for a long period of time?